Hi, this is Vamsi Gali. Welcome to my space where I share my real life experiences and reflections from building and running multiple businesses while actively investing since my early 20s. When I found that I could use my retirement funds towards buying real estate, investing into other people's businesses, and so much more, I felt like I suddenly found so much money because most of the funds that I had from corporate was just sitting in some lame bonds or some kind of index funds and whatnot. And I'm not very excited to be in stock market because I run a business and I have a busy life. Stock market and day trading is not my forte, and it also is not a favorite thing for me because I'm a very disciplined and long-term oriented. So it would be great if I could stay in stock market. I would make a ton, but it only made sense for me with that mindset to stay in the real estate. By the way, I am not an attorney or a financial advisor, so I'm just sharing my reflections. Since we have been working on a huge project where a lot of capital raising has been done, I've implemented what I've learned into making it work for our investors. A lot of our investors have retirement funds, IRA, Roth IRA. Some of them even have really good amount of HSA funds, solo 401k, some of them. I've ended up working with two of the custodians. They handle alternative asset investment. That means that they can help us invest into real estate deals, even lend money to other people, like private money, and invest into other people's businesses. There are quite many options beyond stocks and bonds and index funds. I helped create a process so it becomes easy rather than everybody's going on internet and trying to search for the right process. And one company that I currently work with is called Directed IRA. They have been incredible in terms of how to help us and my investors navigate through the whole process. It's a very thorough paperwork and highly regulated type of investment route. So they make sure I cannot make any mistakes. It's impossible to make a mistake because they are the custodian and everything has to go through them. Every step of the way, they have helped greatly, both me and my husband and our investors. That helped me to have a great sense of discipline and also peace when it comes to using our retirement funds and taking them out from the main market. It gave me so much peace because I don't have to go through the highs and lows of the market conditions, and I know most of the real estate assets I'm investing into, they're long-term anyway. And with all this suddenly of this extra found money gave more perspective to me, and it is a tax deferred strategy. So anytime I am making an investment and it grows and I'm taking an exit, it just constantly grows because it is tax deferred up until a certain age, and then I have to then look into applying more tax strategy and whatnot. So this has been a fun route for me, and not finding what to do, but actually finding this custodian that I currently work with. Oh, by the way, the second one is the equity trust. I also had a brief experience with them, but I ended up having great success with Directed IRA, so I ended up continuing with them. So both of these firms, I think they're doing much more beyond me trying to learn from YouTube or some other platform. They actually helped me to implement things. So that's my 2 cents on how I leverage my retirement funds beyond investing into stock market. Thank you.